Hey guys, Moment Time Chicken bringing you a brand new deck profile. So I'm pretty excited for this deck. I wasn't gonna make it at first, but after playing it a few times, and I think I have a really good understanding of the deck now. It's really good. It's pretty quick, but it is very different because it uses a brand new mechanic called linking. So also I apologize for not uploading videos. Just the format was a little stale and haven't really found anything too crazy to upload. But with BT21 coming out, World Convergence, it's a lot of fun, and I'm really excited for this deck. So, and also I hope you guys enjoy this vlog because I haven't seen that many deck profiles on this deck, but hopefully I'm one of the first, one of the few on YouTube to give you guys this deck profile. So the egg, you can only run for this egg. You could run a different one for the Gachbon, but it is risky because the Gachbon evolves for 0 on top of a hero trait egg. But all the other rookies do not. That's the unfortunate part. So the egg is going to be Swipemon. So when this Digimon gets linked, you get to draw 1 card. So I will explain it in just a bit. So you run 4 of this. It is a guarantee 4 if you have to run 4. So on to the rookie. So we're running 4 Gachbon. So Gachbon says, during your turn, when this Digimon gets linked, if you have 1 or fewer Tamers, you may play 1 Haru Shinkai from your hands without paying the cost. So, linking, what it is, right over here underneath it says link. So the Appmon trait is going to be, oh, sorry about that, I hit the camera. It's going to be right over here. Hopefully it clears up right there. Appmon trait. Cost 1. So it says plug this card from your hand or battle area to the specified Digimon in the battle area. And so, nothing in this deck has an inherit except for basically the egg. All the inherits come off the links. So right here. So for this one, for example, has raid. So in order to link, so let's say you have a your Digimon on the field and it has the Appmon trait. So this is cost 1, so you pay 1 memory. So even if it's on the field or in the hand, so if it's on the field, you pay 1 and you put it sideways like this. And so now this Digimon has raid, because he has raid, and it gets a continuous DP boost, which is active during both players' turns. So right now, this is now a 4K rookie that has raid, which is really cool. So we're running 4 of this. Next off, we are running 4 Navimon. Navimon is the searcher of the deck. On play, you reveal the top 3 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Appmon trait and 1 card with the App Driver trait for Amalgam to the hand. Then you bottle like the rest. So the App Driver is going to be the Tamer. It is the only App Driver in the deck as of now for what we have for the support. It has Link Appmon trait cost 1. His Link effect is he gives piercing. Another thing too, so let's say for example, you have, let's move this out of the way really quick. And we'll put an Appmon. Okay. So let's say for example, you have a link Digimon. You can link again, but you are only able to have 1 link at a time. So if you want to link again, you just have to trash it, get rid of it, and then you put the new one underneath it. And another thing too, this does not count as a Digivolution source. It's basically, it's sort of just floating there. It's just there. They can't trash it. They can't Digivolve you. So let's say I'm a level 5 and I have a link underneath it. They can't Digivolve you because you're a single Digimon, because links are not considered sources. So those are the searcher. Next, we are running 4 of the Watchmon. This card is very good in pre-release. This is how you can sell games a little bit. So on play, until your opponent's turn ends, one of their Digimon can attack players. So very good on play. And the link effect is the exact same thing. When linking, until your opponent's turn ends, one of their Digimon can attack players. So just a very good solid card. And it gives plus 2k while it's linked. I believe all the rookies give plus 2k. And then off to the last rookies, we are only running 2 Calentamon. Has no effect, for a base effect, but it is a security Digimon. So if it's hidden security, you get to play it, which is really nice. And the inherit is all of your opponent's security Digimon get minus 3000 DP, so it's super nice. And the reason I'm running 2 is because you can recycle the entire deck, which is really nice. So we're running 4, 8, 12, 13, 14 rookies. Now on to the 4s. This is where another new mechanic comes into play. And then you get all the 4s in my hands right now. So because we are running quite a few 4s for this deck. So we are running 4 Dugachmon. Dugach or Dogach. I've been calling it Dogach. So it has a Rush and Raid, which is really cool. It was for 3, unfortunately. So the STND is just the level 3s. It's gonna stay right there, STND next to the Appmon. And that's why it's rainbow, because they can digital all on top of all of them. And so it has App Fusion. App Fusion is a new mechanic in the game. It is not DNA Fusion, so if you do App Fusion the turn you bring it into play, you still cannot attack. But this one can, because it does have Rush. So App Fusion, it can be any of these 2 cards, Gachmon, Navimon, and Tweetmon. So Tweetmon, unfortunately, is not a card in the game yet. So all we have is Gachmon and Navimon. So if 2 such cards are linked together, you stack the link card on top and Digivolve. So for example, vice versa, if it's like this or if it's like this, all you do is you put it on top and then you Digivolve into it. And so like I said, it is not like DNA. So let's say you swung at security, you put it on top of the card, but it's in the exact same position. So this would come in rested. If I am wrong about that, let me know in the comments below. But that is how I've been playing it. And during your turn, when this Digimon gets linked, it may attack. So this is sort of like it's sort of like a mini WinCon, and I'll explain it at the end. And then it links for 2, and when linking, the Digimon may attack. It basically gives like pseudo blitz to anything that can't currently attack on the board, which is really cool. So we're running 4 of these. Next off, we are running probably one of the other best 4s in the deck. Is going to be 4 Taimon. Taimon is, well, what can like change the game like immediately for you, because it's a blocker, has App Fusion, which Watchmon and Calendarmon, because Savemon is not a Digimon card in the game yet, unfortunately. So it has blocker, and then during your turn, once per turn, when this Digimon gets linked, you can Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon, and the link effect is really good. You pay 2 to link it, and you Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon. So it's just a super nice card. Next off, we have 4 Gossipmon. Gossipmon is a security Digimon. At the end of the battle, it plays itself out. So this evo's for 3, unfortunately, but both of these evo for 2, which is super nice. This deck does get a little, you do have to get a little bit the hang of it a little bit. You can't always, I've noticed, like, relying on the App Fusion basically makes you lose games a lot faster, because if you keep trying to get like that free fusion, the free evo into the 4 or the 5 or the 6 even, you're probably gonna lose the game. So either building up in the bag is perfectly fine too. So on play when Digivolving, you may return 1 Digimon card as the Appmon trait from your trashy Ran. And so what's super broken about this card that he can pick himself up too, which is really nice. Same effect when linking, you may return 1 Digimon card with the Appmon trait card from your trashy Ran, and it gives plus 3000 DP. I believe they all give plus 3000 DP, they do. And so it's just a really card, and it's only a 4 cost, which is really nice. Next, we are running 2 Solstiumon. It is also another security Digimon. Plays itself out, and on play when Digivolving, I think one of your opponent's Digimon gets minus 2000 DP until the end of their turn. And same effect when you link it, one of the Digimon gets minus 2000 DP. So super cool, super nice. So where's the I think this one's okay. It's really nice for getting rid of floodgates, which is why I'm not running that level 3 rookie for 3 Musketeers, the one that's like trash a card that has Musketeer or App on the trade to kill a 3. I'm not running that because I have this. I have a lot of other stuff too that can get rid of stuff. And then next for the card that they cannot App Fuse, because there's nothing to App Fuse into it, is going to be Scopemon. It is one of the 3 Musketeer cards, but its effect is super generic. So Digivolves for 2, on play when Digivolving. by placing one card with the Appmon or Three Musketeers trait from your hand or trash as one of your Digivolve's bottom sources, you gain 1 memory. And so, if you notice, it Digivolves for 3 on a level 3 Musketeer for cost for 2, but also Digivolves for on top of Purple for 2, and on top of ST and D, which is all the rookies. So you never have to worry about never even for 2. And the really good part about this card is that it cycles. So link for 2, when linking, you draw 2 cards and trash 2 cards. So it filters your hand and it filters your trash. It's a very, very nice card. So we are running 4, 8, 12, 16 level 4s. It seems like a lot, but with the way how this deck works, it's perfectly fine. Now on to the 5s. These are some of the big hitters. Let's start off with this one. I don't know how the correct way to pronounce it. I think it's Charismon or Charismon. I've been calling it Charismon. That's probably incorrect. So it has App Fusion for free. Soshimon and Gasamon, which is super nice. So it's a blocker, and on play when Digivolving, you may link 1 level 4 or lower Digimon card from your trash or this Digimon sources to it without paying the cost. So it's a free link. And then during your turn, when this Digimon gets linked, give one of your opponent's Digimon start of main phase this Digimon attack to the end of their turn. So a really, really nice combo is you Digivolve into this, you put the time on, you did Digivolve their big guy, and then you make someone has to swing, and then you're an additional plus 3k or 11k, you block and you basically just kill it. It's like pseudo removal, but so it's a very, very strong card. And link for 3. And so all turns, when this Digimon would leave the battle area, so by being returned to the hand or deck, deleted in battle, by anything in general, you can trash 1 Digimon link card, and it doesn't leave. So it's very, very strong, very, very good. And it's an 8k body. Next we have the big guy, Globemon. So this card's pretty nutty. Digivolves for 4 as well as this one. It does have a free app fusion with Dogachmon and Taimon. So it has security attack +1, which is already insane, and he's a 10k base Digimon. So on play when Digivolving, sort of the same thing as him, but instead of linking from the trash, it links from hand or sources. You may link 1 level 4 lower Digimon card from your hand or this Digimon sources to this Digimon without paying the cost. And so during your turn, when this Digimon gets linked, delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. So if you link a 4, you're already 13k, which is basically killing everything that isn't like a level 7 or anything that isn't like DP boost like insanely. And so that effect is just, it's pretty dumb. And the linking effect is the exact same thing. Pay 3 to link. Delete 1 of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as this Digimon. And so it's just, it's really dumb and it's really insane. And it's this gets plus 4,000 power. So sometimes like you want to evil in the back, like give them fort memory, who cares, because next turn you can clear board. Because you can promote, you can pay 3, put this on here, linking, kill, you can kill a 14k body, you can swing 14k 2 checks, and then do your app fusion to go into Gaiamon. It's really, really good. So I am missing 2 cards. I am missing 2 Gaiamons. I am waiting for them to drop a little bit. They are slowly dropping, nothing too, but not fast enough. So this is the boss card. This card is pretty insane. Once it's on the board, it usually just sticks there unless they Digivolve you, and it's really good. So Digivolves for 5. App Fusion, Globemon, and Charismon, so both 5s. So it has blocker and link +1. So link +1, you guys probably already guessed it. You're gonna have 2 links on it. Where's that Charismon? And so this is why this card's really, really good, because you can have 2 guys this way. So you can have 2 links on it, and you don't have to trash one of them. Oh, and one more thing about linking is that when you Digivolve, if the Digimon does not have Appmon, the trait, all the links fall off because it can't stay on it because they don't have the Appmon trait. And so yeah, so that's what's really cool about this card, is that you can have 2 links on it, which is really good. And so when Digivolving, when attacking, and they're not once per turn, You may link one Digimon card with the Appmon trait from your hand or this Digimon's sources to one of your Digimon without paying the cost. So it doesn't even have to be himself, it can be any other Digimon you have on your field. So for instance, let's say you app used on Digivolve, you can put this one underneath. You linked with it. You can delete something that's 17k right now, and then his when attacking, you can put the Charismon on it. Now you have a 21k body that unsuspend and trashes their security, and it has protection, and it's really good. And during your turn, when your Digimon get linked, by unsuspending this Digimon, trash your opponent's top security. So if you cannot unsuspend, you cannot trash your security because it says by unsuspending. So this card basically does 3 checks by itself, because you'll swing the first check, you'll link to himself, you'll unsuspend, trash security, do the check, and then check one more time. So it's just a super strong card. Because the fact that as long as you can see these consistently, a thing you can do too is a mini combo you can do is with the Gossipmon. This is why the Gossipmon is so strong. So let's say you want more protection or something. Where's our crazy one? So you can swing security because this is useless now. You can swing security, trash this, equip the Gossipmon effect. You can add this back to your hand from your trash. So you can unsuspend it because you got link, trash security. You can swing security, trash the Gossipmon, and then just put another Charismon underneath. So now you have 2 forms of protections, which means he is much harder to get rid of because they're both separate instances. So let's say they try to kill it, you get rid of one and he's still 17k. You get rid of another one, he is still a 13k body. And then next turn when you swing, you can, even if he's by himself, you can swing at security, link something from hand, unsuspend, trash security, and then just keep redoing it again. This is why the Gossipmon is so strong, because Gossipmon is just, if it's in your hand, you'll swing, you'll link with it, you can add this back to your hand, unsuspend, swing, put it underneath for free, link, and now you have protection again. It's really strong, and the deck has a lot of answers for like almost everything. You have a taunt, you have the Digivolve, you have mini DP reduction. Globemon basically it's a can. It just destroys everything. And then so we were running 4 guys. I'm missing 2, but I really want to get a video out to you guys. We were running 4 app link. This card's pretty bad, but you have to run it as a 4 of. I wish the security effect was like the Pulsemon 3-cost option where you can still look at the top 3 and add 1 card, but unfortunately it's not. But this is a one of your pseudo win conditions in the deck. So while you have a Digimon Tamer with the Appmon trait on the field, you can ignore this card's color requirements, which is everything, so you'll always be able to use this card. And so main reveal the top 2 cards of your deck. Add 1 card with the Appmon or App Driver, so you add any Digimon or the Tamer, or itself because it does have Appmon in the trait. I wish it had App Driver. You add 1 onto your hand, you trash the rest. So unfortunately, this doesn't pick up 2 cards. And then end of your turn delay. You may link one card from your hand to one of your Digimon without paying the cost. So what's really nice about that is that, let's say you're one of those security, they have no blockers, you have no rusher, you can literally just hard drop a Dugachmon. End of turn, just link it with something, and then when it gets linked, they can swing, and then you just go for game. That is it's like a cheesy win. It's like a ghetto Blitz Omni. But this is why this card's pretty strong for that too. And what's also nice about it too is that you can put Charismon early on, you can put Globemon pop stuff early on, you can do Digivolve stuff early on, you make something can't attack. It's a lot of combos you can do. And then next off, we are doing 4 of the Tamer. So this card's it's a memory setter, and so when one of your Digimon gets linked by suspending this Tamer, you can draw 1 card. Then one of your Digimon may app fuse into a Digimon card in the hand. So reason, like, you're probably thinking like, why would this saber let me app fuse when I can already do it for free if I already have it? So reason why is because of, basically for this, they pair really well together. For instance, let's say you have this on board and you have the Karizi, and let's say you just evil for 4, so he can't attach this to your hand because it's only attached, they both only attach at level 4 or lower. So vice versa, if you play this or this, end of your turn, you can trash this, you can link it, you can pop something, you can activate the hero, the Haru, you can draw a card, and then it allows you to app fuse. You put the Charisma on top, and then Evil into the Gaimon. And then Gaimon, you reset the Globemon, you can pop something else again, and or you can go into the Charismon. And so there's a lot of stuff you can do with the deck. It takes a little bit of understanding, but once you get the hang of it, it's really, really simple, and it's not like that difficult. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this deck profile. I'll try to get some more videos out to you guys. Hopefully this week, some versus videos. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time.